have to admit, I've been really hard on flex tape, flex paste, flex glue. Gorilla Patch, not so much. It's a little better than the flex products. But there are some things I think these products would be really good for. And I think I have a case right here. I've got a boot that's in pretty good shape, with the exception that one of my teenagers decided to put a cut in it. Right there. How it happened, I guess it doesn't matter anymore. It's just frustrating to sleuth it. You have to just chalk it up to the teenage mind. So I'm actually going to take Gorilla Patch and flex tape and use it to try to extend the life of this pretty good boot, with the exception of this cut. So let's go to a top-down shot and get into the details. This repair can be done in minutes with only a pair of scissors and the Gorilla Patch and the flex tape. You could probably get away with the flex tape or the Gorilla Patch. The one thing about the Gorilla Patch is it will be a little discolored. If you care about that kind of thing, I think it's a little more durable than the flex tape, and I'll post up here examples of that once you have it exposed. But I think this is a little different situation. This might be a little too long. We want to be well past the cut on either side and on side to side. So maybe we can get away with trimming this up a little bit, but I wouldn't trim it up too much. It's very sticky. Okay. You also can see there's a little hole here, so I just took a little corner of this patch and did that. So I want to be able to place the inside patch first. I think it's going to be a little easier to do. So I'll be able to adjust the patch using the hole as a guide to get this in the right place. These ribs are only on the outside, so that's not a problem. Here we go. It's like a membrane. So we're going to go inside the boot with this, and ideally sneak it down in there. Use this as a guide. Come on, Mr. Hole. You want to set the toe first. And I'm going to just do the bottom so you can see I still have the hole there. And then just kind of push in the top and get real close. Pinch it together. I'm going to go in with the other hand. I guess I should have used my right hand for a right boot. The patch is set well, but it really wouldn't survive without putting a patch on top. I'm going to try the flex tape because I'm trying to find something that this will actually work on. Now I'm just going to kind of align this, start at the bottom. I'm going to just follow that rib. And then I'm probably going to have to do it with my left hand and have my right hand in the boot. Use my fingernail and get that real close. Try to get all the air gaps out, because the air gaps will just be troublesome for the patch. Right hand pushing against the inside of the patch. I think I'm going to go right up to this rib line and then just cut the patch off. Put the backing on again. For the Gorilla Patch on the inside, I was a little concerned that I would feel that, but it's nice and flush. It's not sticky at all. I'm a little concerned about this air gap. I'm going to try to get something with a rounded edge and just go in there and press down on it, get this all to seal up. Trying to make sure that the tape has the best chance of adhering. So it's a little protected by this rib. It's a little protected by this contour. Gonna flex like that. That's probably a broken foot if it happens that much. It's probably gonna be more like this. I've got this nail tool. It's basically a cork with a washer. And I went in here and kind of used it, run the edges, and I actually cut away some of the patch where I felt it was going to fail because of flexing. Is gonna help give this the greatest chance of success. Is flex tape going to let me down again? Who knows? Only time will tell. And if for some reason this fails, I'll post up there and down below an update video. Thumbs up and comments always appreciated. Thanks for watching. If you're interested in home repairs, tool repairs, designs of all kinds, making and breaking things, I even do costumes, cosplay, and props. Check out my channel and please subscribe, because you never know what you're going to see.